Austen, the woman who challenged society with her words in December 1775. In the quiet English village of Steventon, Jane Austen was born, unaware that she would become one of the greatest literary figures of all time. Without wealth, aristocratic connections, or even the ability to publish under her own name due to the constraints of her era, Austen carved her place in English literature through sheer talent, keen observation, and sharp social critique. She wrote with remarkable wit and courage about love, marriage, and the role of women in society, subtly yet profoundly revolutionizing literature. A passion for literature, Jane Austen's love for literature was nurtured within the walls of her family's extensive library. Her father, George Austen, was an intellectual clergyman who encouraged education, allowing Jane access to a wealth of books at a time when most women were denied such opportunities. She began writing at a young age, composing short stories, plays, and letters that already reflected her biting humor and deep social insight. But it wasn't until her 20s that she truly embarked on her journey as a novelist, a mirror to society. Her novels and their meaning, Austen's novels, are more than just love stories. They are sharp examinations of social norms, particularly the limited choices available to women in the early 19th century. She used romance as a vehicle to explore deeper themes of class, personal growth, and societal expectations. Sense and Sensibility, 1811. The conflict between emotion and reason, her first published novel, Sense and Sensibility, follows the contrasting lives of two sisters, Eleanor and Marianne Dashwood. While Marianne is passionate and ruled by her emotions, Eleanor embodies reason and restraint. Through them, Austen critiques the rigid expectations placed upon women, suggesting that true happiness requires a balance between sensibility and practicality. It is a truth universally acknowledged, setting the tone for a witty yet critical examination of marriage and class. The novel follows the independent-minded Elizabeth Bennet and the proud yet complex Mr. Darcy. Through Elizabeth, Austen challenges the notion that a woman's worth is determined by her marriage prospects, emphasizing character and intellect over wealth and status. Mansfield Park, 1814. A study of morality and social mobility, Mansfield Park is one of Austen's most serious and complex works. It tells the story of Fanny Price, a poor girl raised among the wealthy Bertrams, where she observes the moral failings of the elite. The novel critiques social hypocrisy, privilege, and the true nature of virtue, offering a more somber and thought-provoking perspective on societal values. Emma, 1815. A woman who creates her own happiness, Emma Woodhouse, is one of Austen's most independent and flawed protagonists. A wealthy young woman who enjoys meddling in others' love lives, Emma initially fails to see her own feelings clearly. Through her journey of self-awareness, Austen explores the limitations placed on even the most privileged women and emphasizes the importance of personal growth and humility. Persuasion, 1817. Second Chances and Social Pressure, published posthumously, Persuasion is Austen's most mature and melancholic novel. It tells the story of an Eliot who, due to societal pressure, rejected the love of her life, only to face the pain of lost time when he reappears years later. The novel explores regret, resilience, and the impact of social expectations on personal happiness. Her struggles as a female writer and lasting legacy. One of Austen's greatest obstacles was the prevailing belief that women should not engage in serious writing. Unable to publish under her own name, her books were released anonymously, credited only to a lady. Yet, despite these restrictions, her novels reached a wide audience and slowly gained recognition. Austen's influence extended far beyond her lifetime. She not only achieved literary greatness, but also paved the way for female authors by proving that women's perspectives were worthy of attention. Her heroines, Elizabeth Bennet, Emma Woodhouse, and Eliot, challenged conventional notions of femininity, emphasizing intelligence, independence, and self-respect over mere beauty or obedience. Through her novels, Austen criticized the social structures that forced women into financial dependence and depicted marriage as both a romantic ideal and a necessity for survival. A quiet farewell and an everlasting influence, even as she faced declining health in 1816, Austen continued to write. Her final novel, Sanditon, remained unfinished when she passed away in 1817 at the age of 41 in Winchester. But her story did not end there. In the years following her death, her novels were republished and gained immense popularity, securing her place as one of the greatest writers in English literature. Her works have been adapted countless times for film and television. Her characters continue to spark discussion, and new generations of readers find themselves reflected in her pages. Jane Austen was not just a novelist. She was a keen observer of human nature, a pioneer for women in literature, and a voice that continues to resonate. Through her words, she ensured that the quiet struggles and triumphs of women would never be overlooked. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more content, and hit that like button to show your support. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.